Hey buddy, so let's talk about sex, baby. No, let's talk about roommate drama. This is sWooZie, roommate drama. Let's see what's in store. Not you saying stalk me, go to my Instagram. That's hilarious, actually. I'm interested to hear his roommate drama. I've technically also had roommate drama, but do you count family as roommates? Yeah, maybe. Well, I wasn't really paying bills in the roommate drama area, so maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what roommate drama you've ensued. Let's see what sWooZie's up against. Okay, links down below to become a member or patron to support the channel. Let's get started.
I learned real quickly that I can't do roommates. People just annoy me a little too easily. I'm home and then all of a sudden I hear BAM! Somebody just slams the door. Like, why do you have to slam the door like you're Thor? And now I'm triggered for the rest of the day. Y'all about to get some tea, capital T-E-A. Friendships are about to end. So much tea that I had to wait a few years before even thinking about talking about this. And in my waiting, other YouTube animators started talking about roommates. So I had to wait even extra years. So I think the dust is settled. So now I can jump on here. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was living at home with my mom and dad. By the way, if you have any brothers or sisters, that brother or sister is your first experience with a roommate. I went to a community college, so I didn't experience the whole go off to campus, live, you know, with a roommate. I didn't experience any of that. So when I got cast for this TV show, I had to move to LA. Here's a quick rundown before we get into the tea. You get about $230 a day cash. So let me paint the picture. We were put up in the Oakwood apartment complex. They paid our bills. So that means we didn't have to pay for electricity, we didn't have to pay for water, we didn't have to pay for jack. On top of that, they gave us $30,000 a year and $230 cash per day. All right? Life should be good. We shouldn't have any roommate drama whatsoever because all our bills are paid. They even paid for my flight from Orlando to LA. So life should be good and no roommate drama because all our bills are paid. Every team was broken up into your own little apartment. You walk in, here's the living room. You go to the left, that's a bedroom that sleeps 2 people. You go to the right, it's another bedroom that sleeps 2 people.
This is early 2000s,
so yeah, I had one other person that slept in the room with me, and then 2 people slept in the other bedroom, and that was our unit. And I liked these guys. They were all great. Matter of fact, they all watched my videos, and I had just started doing YouTube around this time, so they were all like, whoa, we just found this website, and we're watching your videos. That's how it all started. But then it quickly declined into chaos. The first sign of trouble in paradise is I quickly notice nobody wants to take out the trash. So the trash would just start piling up because it becomes this game of Jenga to see who could pile on the last piece of trash. That's the first thing I noticed that started to shift the mood in the house, to go from kumbaya to... Now I told you I have a bedroom that I share with somebody, and then they have a bedroom that they share with somebody. So we share a bathroom. After 2 days, I come home,
4 of you? One
and
bathroom?
my toilet paper is gone. Like, it's the empty roll. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, dude, do you eat the toilet paper?
Oh my goodness.
We're just gonna call this dude Kevin. Little things like toilet paper become a massive... I've never once thought about toilet paper once in my whole life when I was living at home. But now, it's like an act of war. I had to replace my toilet paper 3 times in 1 week. So I started hiding my toilet paper.
Is the man okay? Or no, if the whole house is using it, 4 people, 1 bathroom, tell them to buy their own toilet paper or contribute to the bills. Like, hello?
Imagine that, when you have to come home and hide all of your stuff from the people you live with. Also, something else Kevin used to do real quick. Kevin used to come home and play music on his laptop out loud. I love reggaeton, I love Spanish music, I love Latin music, I love all of it. You have $300 headphones that you just bought from Best Buy, sitting right there chilling, doing nothing. All my bills are paid, so if this is the worst thing I gotta worry about is hiding my TP and listening to Daddy Yankee, life is pretty good. me
Okay,
catching the vibes
okay.
early, I make my footprint real small. Because I start coming home and I start noticing people don't want to wash their dishes. And nobody wants to come home to that and no toilet paper while Gasolina is blasting as a soundtrack in the background. Your eye starts twitching after a week of this. I already feel tensions are building in the house. So I say, hey guys, I bought a stack of paper plates since none of us want to wash dishes. Anybody can use them. Then paper plates were gone in 60 seconds. I don't even use them, because guess what I do? We got Cheesecake Factory right across the street. We got Subway right down the street. So I'm eating out every single day. I don't use a single plate. 200 IQ, come holla at me.
You smart, you smart.
After 3 weeks, they call it intervention. On me. We need to talk.
What?
Okay, what's up? You haven't really contributed. We started a community thing, but you haven't put in any money for it, bro. What's up? And I says to them, I say, I bought my own garbage. It's next to my bed. I have my own toilet paper. I eat out every day.
Right.
So I don't touch any of the community anything. So there's that. And they had no response because there is no response. I already thought about all this on day 2. I've unsubscribed from all this drama. Got me crawling through a secret tunnel to get to toilet paper. They didn't like that too much. Even though I was right, all I do is stay home and practice. So even when it comes time to party, they don't invite me, which is fine. The part that I'm a little annoyed at is I'll be sleeping on a Friday night and at 2 a.m. I hear bleh, bleh. Wake up, and Kevin is vomiting in the bathroom because he took 97 shots at the club. When I would wake up to go brush my teeth the next morning, I see now there's crusted forensics everywhere. There is crust and residuals that he missed because he's drunk. So y'all know me, if I'm getting annoyed at somebody slamming a door, imagine now adding all these things up, and then Judgment Day happened. One day, you know, I'm gaming, and then I realize I haven't eaten today, and it's midnight. Nothing's open.
Okay.
So, in my shoes, what do y'all do, right? I'm gonna tell you what I did. I opened up the pantry for the first time since 1999, and I'm like, wow. And the first thing that catches my eyes, listen, I'm black. We're predisposed to love grape soda and Cheez-Its. And I see Cheez-Its, so I'm like, bruh. You know how Abu looked when he saw that jewel in the Cave of Wonders and he's licking his lips? That was me. Now I start I start working this out of my head. I'll just take a quick handful and no one's gonna know, right? Shh, I'm telling y'all, don't tell nobody. I even do like an Indiana Jones, replace it really quick with a sandbag. I look at the top and I see that the seal has not been broken. So now it's code double red. I'm wholesome. So what do I do? My stomach is grumbling. Y'all can see my rib cage. I grab the Cheez-Its, I put it on the desk next to me, and I keep practicing. Now, it's in the living room, so this is the first thing you see when you walk in.
No.
They're off at the club. I'm practicing. 1 a.m. comes around, I'm looking at them Cheez-Its looking back like, you know you want to, right? I'm not doing it, all right? Around 2:30, club's closing, they come walking in. I'm sitting, they walk in, they're like, ha 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 ha, boom, they see me, they see the Cheez-Its. So this is what that whole intervention was about a few weeks ago, so I know how this looks. So I see the look on their face. Hey, whose Cheez-Its are these? Mine. So then I says to him, is it cool if I have some?
So he like waited. He's
Bro, wow. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, dude, whatever. Stomps off to his room and slams the door. I have not even opened the Cheez-Its.
Yeah, they're not.
They're still sealed.
You waited
and I hear the door fling open.
Him about them.
Bro, what the F, man? You're the main person saying you don't want to contribute, and then you're eating people's stuff. I says to him,
no.
Bro, I haven't even opened these. But you know what?
They're not open.
I don't even want your Cheez-Its. I lied. I really wanted them Cheez-Its.
You're
I played
starving.
for the team Complexity, and Jason Lake was our manager. He had a very strict rule that every morning we had to work out for an hour. I'm on this treadmill, looking like Skeletor, because I haven't eaten in 32 hours. And Jason walks up to me, and he says to me, he says, "Hey, Suze, man, you've been a real big problem with your roommates. You're using up all the toilet paper. You're eating everybody's food. I heard another rumor that you don't do the dishes. You don't clean up after yourself. Come on, man.
Are you serious?
They asked you to contribute, and you were like, no. I heard you started throwing lamps. And then you slap them in the mouth. You never want to take out the trash. You're blasting Harry Styles, like with no headphones. Kevin just bought some headphones, bro. He'll let you use them. Just
Are
ask.
they saying all the stuff
Leave it to
on
me
him?
to be unproblematic, and it be a problem. And I'm sitting here just like, oh, this is over some Cheez-Its that I didn't even eat. He ran to the manager. And I'm sitting here listening to Jason like, all our bills are paid. Why do these people complain over some Cheez-Its? What?
But also, you didn't even eat the Cheez-Its.
But all this to say, remember this story next time one of your friends comes up to you and is like, we should be roommates. It's gonna be awesome.
What did you
just like
say?
Sex in the City. It's not. I promise you.
It just shows how really problematic people can be. That you can give grace, you can give mercy, and you can try to not be a part of the drama. But some people, when they're hurt or upset, instead of taking a moment thinking about things, they act. And it's not like you just straight up lie. Like, I cannot stand, I really can't stand when someone's upset about something and then they just straight up lie. And not only to themselves, because lying to themselves is wild, but taking that narrative or that lie and telling other people a straight up lie. It's wild. It's very wild. Clearly, these people were extremely immature, and when somebody was not problematic, and that's the thing, can somebody explain that to me? Because that's something I've experienced. It's something I've seen from other people that have experienced where they were not problematic in a situation that involved other people, but the other people were very upset at them. Like, I want to know, is it that they were jealous? Is it that they were, like in situations like this, can someone explain a possible reason that these other people would have to be mad, And other situations like that I've seen even some friends go through where they were not problematic. They were not doing it. I knew a friend that stuck to themselves, didn't mess with nobody. And yet people went out of their way to mess with them. It's like you had to pass people to come here to mess with me. And I'm the least problematic person. You know what? I wonder if, because this is something that person said, it was like, some people think that because you present unproblematic, that you are an easy target. And now I'm thinking that this is also the case in this situation. They thought that since he's not problematic, he's an easy target. And maybe there was some, I'm going to say that since this is a competitive group and they're on a TV show, I feel like this group might have been in the thought process that maybe because he sets himself apart, that he thinks he's better than them. He's practicing a lot. Maybe he won a few of the games and it starts this internal beef within themselves. And because he seems unproblematic, it makes it seem like he's an easy target and they just lash out in that manner. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Especially with thinking of like what happened to a friend of mine. They're like, it's because of how they presented. They seemed like an easy target. And that's why unproblematic people can sometimes be the target of problematic people. One day they're gonna learn. Hopefully the lesson will be forgiving, Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Tell me some roommate drama you've had down below. And what are your thoughts? What would you do if you were in sWooZie's shoes? Like, how would you approach the situation? How would you deal with this? Let me know down below. Don't don't forget to check out the links down below to become a member or patron to support the channel. And hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, boop, boop, so you know when I post a video. I love you guys, as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.